And as the government shutdown continues, tomorrow funding for SNAP benefits is set to be interrupted for tens of millions of Americans across the country.
And that includes nearly 2 million people right here in Illinois and well over 500,000 people in Indiana.
Here to talk more about the impact and also ways that you can help out. A lot of people watching this news trying to figure out what we can do. We're joined by someone we tap in with for just philanthropic things. Lisa Dietland, thank you for joining us this morning.
Oh, I'm happy to be here, but sad to be here on such a day when we're fearful of what's going to happen at midnight.
Yeah, I was just asking Lisa off camera, what can we do right now if we're faced with this and we're seeing all this news and we're thinking, how can I help? Maybe at a local food pantry.
Right, exactly. All of us have food pantries, shelters, any place that serves a meal to somebody needs help right now. Not only because the SNAP benefits are running out at midnight, but also because we have many federal employees who are not getting a paycheck and they're tapping into those places. So I always recommend start local. Think about what's going on in your local neighborhood or your local community. If you're lost and don't know where to go to Feeding America, put in your zip code. It will tell you what's available in your neighborhood or the food bank you should go to.
I know money is needed, food donations and other personal item donations are needed as well, and so is volunteer time. But if someone wanted to pick one of the three, right?
Oh gosh, it's so hard.
Because, well, a lot of people, they want to help, but they get overwhelmed with when and how. And what would you say is most important, let's say, between money or food donations themselves?
I would say both, but money goes further. Food banks and food pantries have 4 to 7 times the purchasing power. So you might go into the grocery store and buy $10 worth of groceries, but they could use that $10 and do $40 to $70 worth of food. So if you're a shopper like I am and always looking for a deal, the best is to be a regular donor to your food pantry, that they can count on that money so that they can budget and they can purchase food. But also if you volunteer, you're saving them money. They don't have to hire somebody. They don't have to do the surge for somebody to do that job. You and your family could do that. I recommend at this time of year we think about, instead of giving gifts, how about we give gift cards to those in our neighborhood, those our neighbors, our family members that might need food, especially with what's going on in our city with ICE. Purchasing, I've learned recently from some folks on the front lines, the purchasing gift cards and giving them to people who might have gotten SNAP benefits, they can actually order and have the food delivered.
That's tough though, because we don't know what families might be receiving those benefits or might be in need, because sometimes people are very personal about that. So maybe those gift cards could go to a
food pantry, a shelter, any place that serves people that are in need. And think about it, it's not just what we think about with SNAP benefit recipients. It is college students, it is veterans, it's military families, it's kids in foster care. That shocked me when I learned that all everyday individuals, senior citizens, we all know somebody who's getting the SNAP benefits. But like you said, Dana, they might not have told us. So pay attention in your community, invite people over, serve a meal. If you make a lasagna, make an extra one and give it to a neighbor. Give your leftovers to somebody. I'm a professor over at DePaul University. I'm always taking food in for the students. So there's little ways that you can make a difference and not be so overwhelmed.
All right, Lisa, thank you for that. Really timely this morning as we face this potential loss of benefits for 2 million people in Illinois tomorrow.
I know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.